These are Protiste, slime molds, and Myxomycetes that I have seen this year in 2024. Here's a yellow growing slime mold that is actually glowing, iridescent, dog vomit slime mold. This is all a single cell. And here's yellow slime mold. And yes, they can walk, so they migrate along this trunk here of this tree. Beautiful little bioluminescent jellies. So these glow in the dark with the luminescent glow. Each one is one cell each, a single cell, and they grow, multiply, and move, looking for food. The single cell can be huge, here 36 feet long in this waterfront. And here's another one, 18 feet long on the shore of this little stream. Here's one 27 feet long on another stream, flowing into the stream. And here it is without the markers. These can move towards food and eat it. Here they're eating the moss. This is the yellow slime mold. Here's baby slime mold just starting to grow out of a sawed-off trunk of a tree. And there are many different forms of slime molds. These ones are pink balls. And here's a yellow slime mold in a different physical form. Here's reproducing slime molds. These are actually walking towards their food source. As are these ones. They are smart. They can even solve mazes in search of food. And look at this one, a single-celled beauty. This is translucent, clear, like glass, but beautiful. Okay, corn smut is a Myxomycetes, a protist, now classified as. This is the sixth kingdom. Myxomycetes is now considered a protist. It was considered a fungus previously in the fifth kingdom, but now it's considered to be its own sixth kingdom. And yes, they can move a centimeter per hour. These blobs, as they may be called, to me they look like large meatballs, hamburger meatballs. Hard to distinguish the two, really. But these do move along 1 centimeter per hour up to get the leaves off of this tree. And so, interestingly, the gardeners tried spraying these with a variety of chemicals, but look, they're thriving on the stuff. So chemicals can't hurt them, cold can't hurt them, physical damage can't hurt them. You take them off, throw them in the garbage, they just multiply and keep growing. The only thing that'll hurt them is fire, so this bush needs to be burned if you really want to get rid of that. Although I like watching these things grow and move. These are the Blob, and these are Myxomycetes. And you can see how they move along the branches and eat the leaves. So they are physically mobile. They're smart. They can solve mazes. They're basically almost indestructible. And by solving mazes, you could say they're somewhat intelligent, even though they obviously don't have a brain and they're only one cell. So here's the characteristics of these six kingdoms. They can move, they're motile, they walk, they go towards food, they can walk in a maze and solve the maze. Each organism is one cell, so each of those blobs, even though some are small, some are large, is one cell growing. They're responsive to stimuli, so they go towards food, they go away from noxious stimuli. They move towards and eat any organic matter. So anything can be their food. They can digest cellulose, so they love trees and tree branches, etc. They are only killed by fire. Chemicals don't work, the cold doesn't work. They can reproduce by various methods. They can even produce spores that can blow through the air as another form. And they can be very small. These are microscopic size on the bark of a tree. but they can also be extremely large. This cell is 27 feet long, and that is a slime mold, one of those yellow iridescent slime molds that has grown very large. They can be invasive to animals, potentially causing disease like this amoeba. Okay, thank you. It's Gary Ordog, MD, narrating, took all the pictures, and board certified emergency medicine. Hope you enjoyed this. I will continue. Thank you. Medical toxicology, Gary J. Ordog, MD.